Mardi Gras is a beautiful thing. It's inclusive, it's flamboyant, it's crazy.
Mardi Gras is
acceptance, inclusive,
loud, sparkly and equal. We have Mardi Gras because we're celebrating gay and lesbian people.
I think Mardi Gras is important because it allows people to really be themselves.
Mardi Gras is family.
And it's a day where we are accepted as regular people. Not that we already aren't.
Over the weekend, hundreds of thousands of people sashayed their way to Sydney to celebrate the 40th Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras. There were floats, dancing, music, and of course, plenty of glitter. It's one of the biggest celebrations of the year for this community, but it actually started as a big protest way back in the 1970s.
2, 4, 6, 8, gay is just as good as straight.
Back then, it was illegal for men and women to be openly gay in New South Wales.
In '78, male homosexuality was still illegal. Homosexual people could legally be discriminated against in terms of jobs, education, a whole range of things.
So, on the 24th of June, 1978, hundreds of people, known today as the 78ers, took to Oxford Street in Sydney to protest that law. But it quickly turned violent. Police took over the lead float and arrested 53 men and women.
I got a dustbin lid thrown in my back, I knew because it really, really hurt. And then some big buffy blokes, police picked me, and then I had other people trying to save me and my glasses got lost and I got literally thrown into a paddy wagon.
Afterward, the Sydney Morning Herald posted the names of all the people arrested. And as a result, many lost their jobs and some were even kicked out of home. The next year, the New South Wales government changed these laws, and around 3,000 people turned out to show their support.
Police reported no trouble during today's march.
Over the years, Mardi Gras has transformed from a protest to a parade, with floats, costumes and performances, each year reflecting on the progress this community has made in their fight for equality.
The entire difference between now versus back then is so huge, so I think we enormously owe them a debt and just need to hear their stories and what it was like.
And in 2016, the New South Wales Government, Police and Sydney Morning Herald apologised for how they treated the 78ers.
For the mistreatment you suffered that evening as a member of this Parliament who oversaw the events of that night, I apologise and I say sorry.
Today, police and politicians get involved in Mardi Gras, along with lots of other community groups and businesses. And as Mardi Gras grows, it continues to celebrate a push for equality that started 40 years ago.